Following a point of order raised by Bumula Member of Parliament Nelson Wamboka on the status and fate of disbursement of National Government Constituency Development Funds NG-CDF, Treasury CS John Mbadi appeared before Parliament with proof of 7 billion disbursement done today as part of the ways to clear the 3 months default.
Cabinet Secretary for the National Treasury and Economic Planning, John Mbadi, appeared before the Parliament today to provide an update on the status of disbursement of funds under the National Government Constituencies Development Fund NG-CDF for the financial year 2024-2025. This follows a heated debate in Parliament yesterday, the 15th of April 2025, as members of the National Assembly threatened to suspend sitting until the disbursement of NG-CDF. Mbadi, in his defense concerning the late disbursement, pointed out carryover from the last financial year, financial constraints in the months of January, February and March, occasioned by disbursement of school capitation, payment of loans of up to 75 billion and salaries of up to 80 billion.
We have the intention to make sure that there is money released to NG-CDF. I want to give a commitment that in the course of this April, we will give again another 7 billion.
While Mbadi announced the release of 7 billion to the NG-CDF today,
an amount of 7 billion was released to the State Department for Economic Planning. That is the route through which CDF is paid.
The gesture did little to appease the MPs. They demanded 21 billion as the bare minimum.
Before even I continue, what we are expecting from you today is 21 billion. The bare minimum and take home as we speak is 21 billion. All these other things you are saying, capitation, county money, it is your responsibility as government to send these monies. The year is coming to an end.
Delays in the disbursement of NG-CDF stem primarily from the National Treasury's failure to release funds on schedule, despite several commitments made before. Mbadi promised to change this narrative, citing his expertise, government's initiative like cutting the borrowing of commercial loans and funding from external sources like the World Bank to be the go-to strategy.
I listened to one of us argue that this country is likely to be taken to pari, that we are likely to default in debt payment. That is irresponsible statement. It is irresponsible, it can cause panic, and it should not come from someone who has chaired Budget and Appropriations Committee.
Members of Parliament voiced dissatisfaction with persistent delays and accused the Treasury of undermining NG-CDF operations, which directly impact development projects and education across constituencies. Anyango Sylvia, KUTV.